activity of every boss in high pursuit. Today we got Victoria back again. What up,
Hey, how
Queen?
you doing?
Let's go. So we back with again with some more relational subjects for these people. They liked it our interviews on YouTube. They love you on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I've been kind of like scared to look.
Why?
I don't
One of
know. I don't
your
do this a lot.
the post where you was talking about the convicted felon,
Yeah.
that thing doing numbers.
Hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah. Because if you listen, if you really want to get inside my mind, I be thinking about some shit. I be like, man, there's just certain things I know what I want, I guess.
Hmm.
But if I don't tell somebody, they think you don't know. It's like, no, I don't tell everybody everything because a lot of people do a lot of pretending.
Right.
So I'm not gonna tell you what I want. I'm gonna let you figure it out.
Wow.
Because when you have to tell someone everything, it's like, all right, if you can't read the room and pick up the pieces for me as my like person, then it's just like I can communicate a million times, but doesn't mean you're listening to me.
Wow. Got it.
And I do that a lot, so kind of tired of explaining myself
Wow.
about certain things.
Got it. Okay, so I've been all over Atlanta and
Hmm.
I've been interviewing women and men, asking them which one would they rather have, $1 million cash or love? What you think these people been saying?
Of course, it's for the money.
Why would people take money over love?
Because people been heartbroken and they won't heal.
They've been heartbroken. They want. Can you say that louder, please?
They've been heartbroken and they won't heal.
Oh my God.
People will be stuck on things and never get over it and go try to be with other people. It's like, damn, you ain't even over like the last relationship you were in.
Right. It's crazy. So one young lady I met, and she said that she'll take the husband over the cash because she believed that she can flip more cash through him.
I seen that.
But you know, a lot of guys feel like that's still robbery.
And it's crazy that it's not. Like if you can be with a man, because honestly, I think men are better with their money. So I feel like if you can be with a man that really got a plan, and as you see the money's growing, you should have nothing to worry about. You have security financially, mentally, and spiritually. Like you want all three,
Right.
you know. So it's just like I don't have nothing to worry about. My man's responsible. He's the leader. I'm not worried.
Right.
But I never really felt like that with anybody. I felt like there was never no security.
Right.
Like if we fall on hard times, you're leaning on the woman. So it's like we're
Right.
sitting here going through it, stressed out, trying to get the bill paid. You want to just get high and lay around. You're like, damn, nigga. Like I don't want to be homeless. That's not cool.
Right. 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 So, what would you say that the woman number one priority when it comes to a man in 2025?
You said a number one priority,
Yeah.
like a man's number one priority.
What's a woman's number one priority when it comes to choosing a man in 2025? What would you say?
Um, it's too like too much about money. A lot of women will be like, "Oh, he gotta have money. He gotta have money." It's sometimes it's kind of like modern day prostitution
Mm.
because the way girls feel so entitled to a man's pockets, but the only thing you're doing is giving up coochie.
What?
Pretty much.
Explain that.
Like girls would want to even when it depends. I think it depends on the woman too, because like people will be with people, but then when you really get with them, you realize they're not really it. Like there's bums that are women just like men. They go use men and go have find somewhere to live just like a man. They do the same thing.
Mm.
So not everybody does that, but a lot of people do that. Like they lean on people a lot,
Got it.
and I feel like you get into a relationship for the wrong reasons. You don't get in a relationship for love. You get in a relationship for shelter. And that's
Wow.
kind of like that's not cool for both sides, both genders. I've seen it both ways. So it's like, like I can't like, not saying it's bad to rely on a man if it's like your husband or something, but I can't solely go look for a man just to rely on him. Like that's what most women do here.
Right. It's crazy. So this is what I want to ask you. If money is the number one source and agenda in a relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and women's supposed to be bosses out here. Why can't she choose who she want to? Like, why can't she mess with a messed up dude, a dude that's broke? Then you got your own money.
That's
Why
true.
do he have to have money in the relationship world?
Because most of the time they're not helping them. Like they're just kind of just there. Like kind of being a burden. You're not being a partner. If you're being a partner, that's different. Nobody's gonna complain about it. If you actually do stuff in the house, like say you really don't have no job, and you're really struggling,
Mm,
at least cook, at least clean. She's the one bringing home the money. You
mm,
think a woman's still supposed to do that whether you're broke or not? That's not. No, we're
that
not
ain't how
doing
it go.
that. We're not doing that.
Got it.
Yeah, you can't be the breadwinner and the cook too. You're gonna be stressed out. You're gonna be on the edge. Like, damn, you want me to give me pussy, and I gotta still cook, and I gotta take care of the kids.
Right.
You're gonna be mad all the time.
Right. So what about the women who don't like to cook?
You know what's crazy? How you say that? A lot of women that can't cook are married. You know that, right?
That's crazy.
Not every man cares about that. Like surprisingly, I know a lot of women. You like, damn, bitch, you can't even make popcorn. How the hell you get married? But it must be other things. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's not always about that, too.
That's crazy though. That I see that a lot of brothers is complaining about women cooking. They rather go out and spin out than
Oh, that
or
means the food
Uber
ain't good?
Eats or
The food ain't good.
I don't know. Maybe that's what they hiding, that they can't cook.
Well, I mean, can you cook?
I can cook, yeah,
And
a
see,
little.
some men think a woman's supposed to do it because they used to like being around women that did it and they never did. So it's like they don't try to learn how to cook.
Right.
You wait for the woman to cook for you.
Okay. Do you believe in traditional relationships?
No.
Why not?
I feel like, don't get me wrong, like you could be like a sole provider, but I'm always gonna do something extra in the house. Like I'm not gonna just be like, hey man, can I get some money? I'm always gonna make sure things are good with or without your money, if that makes sense.
Mm. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. So, what do you prefer?
What do you mean?
I know the crowd gonna be asking that. What do you prefer? What do you prefer, $1 million or a husband?
Oh, you asked me that last time.
Oh
I
yeah, but for the crowd that don't know, that didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Well, I would rather have a husband, a good husband that's really like can see me and is really feeling me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's obviously hard to find. It's not the easiest thing in the world. It's so easy to take the money, but you could be having the money and kind of be depressed.
Mm.
People with money are depressed out here, so it don't really matter.
Mm.
Like I think if you want to, if you still want love and stuff, and you want to get, find a good man, it's possible. But
Mm.
I just feel like everybody's guarded,
Mm-hmm.
both men and women, kind of hold back.
Right.
And I'm in this, myself. I know how I can be too guarded, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm missing my blessing. I don't know, but I feel like men come to your life when you don't want it. You be like over it. You just be chilling and focused and shit. Here they come, all of them. You like damn, like it's like piranhas. And then when you want it, there's nothing there. It's real quiet. So it's like hard to really want it sometimes.
Mm. Got it. So that's why the women would rather take the money.
Yeah, cause most guys haven't been hurt. Of course, I'm gonna take the money. They're so tired and do. You see, how many people got kids. They've been through it already. They're like, oh fuck all that. I would just take care of my kid and be by myself.
Right.
So.
So have you been paying attention to the public relationships out here, like celebrities, figures, lawyers, doctors, athletes?
Maybe like one or two, but like I quickly scrolled through my phone and I put it down.
Right. So right now, Cardi B is with a guy named Steph Diggs, and she recently took him off her page, but now they back together. They was just seen back together today. What you think about the relationships that in the public go up and down, like in the public eye? We know when they fall. We know when it's a situation on the table.
That's normal. She probably was mad at him and said "fuck you" and then deleted them. They made up and she died him back. It happens. She's human too. I think we think because they're celebrities they can have feelings too. They're just like regular people.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
But do you not? think that this like a pattern from like when Offset, like she doing this
Well,
again,
you
like
know, she's probably
media
still
relations.
triggered by that last relationship. It's probably catches herself and
Uh,
probably apologizes. She probably didn't do that with Offset. Like you could do things with different guys. You might think, oh, she didn't do that with him. Maybe it just didn't work out. Just because people have kids doesn't mean it's gonna work out.
right.
So you gotta remember that too. I think people try to keep the family together no matter how bad it gets sometimes.
Mm.
But it's like when you see it suck the life out of you, it's like just be by yourself until you meet your person, because that's just too much for the body to try to sit here and try to change somebody, you know?
Mm. But you know, they've been stepping out with celebrities lately. They've been crazy. So let me ask you about a question about this. So when it comes to dating, what is the preferred amount a man should be prepared to spend when he go on a woman? First time dating, how much should he be prepared to spend? Because you a beautiful woman, you in that category, so you know what a man should be spending out here.
I mean, it depends, like, what we do. Like, I like doing a lot of things. I think we only mainly just think about going out to eat. Like, we can literally go on a picnic in a park.
Mm.
You could just cook and put it in a basket and we can go outside. But, you know, you don't think about it like that. You just so focused on the money. We go on an expensive day and it could be a bad date still.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I don't really think about how much my meal is going to be. Like, I don't really get that far depth into it. Like, I just want to go on the date because I want to, not because I want your money. And it's kind of exhausting having those conversations with people.
So you saying that when you go out, you don't want him to think about that.
No.
Just swipe and let's keep going with the vibe.
No, I'm not saying like just spend your money. I'm saying that I don't think about the price. Like when I'm dating, I don't think about that.
Right.
Like,
But what if his ticket just come up on $500 some on that date?
cause they won't. Cause I don't order that much shit for stuff to be seen my friends to be $500. I don't even do that by myself. Why would I spend $500 just to go out to eat? Like, who does that?
But you see the ticket, you got lost.
I got lost. Got lost in what?
You got lost.
I'm
You
real,
was just
you
having
don't know
fun.
me. I'm real frugal. I'm like, I wish I paid $500 to go out to eat. I'm like, that's a lot.
Right, but you ain't paying though. He paying.
Still, I don't order that much stuff for it to be $500. It's probably $500 because your ass is ordering stuff. Not me. I only get an entree, appetizer, and like probably 2 drinks.
Right,
That's not a lot.
right. So you can't give me an estimate on how much a man should be expecting
Well,
to
it
spend
depends
when he
what-
go out
where
with a
you-
beautiful
see,
woman like
It
you.
depends what restaurant we go to. It depends. Every restaurant's not the same price. We go to a bougie restaurant, we dress up. It's expensive to fine dine. If we go to a cheap one, then that's different. We dress down and regular and whatever.
Right.
It depends where we're going.
Okay, so is you choosing the restaurant in the first date or he choosing?
Let me tell you something. When you want to take me out on a date, you need to leave me and say, hey, we're going here at 8 o'clock. Okay, I'll be ready. It's not hard. We make it difficult. It's not. So it's like,
So he choosing the first date.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second date.
Good.
Second date.
Like, are you saying I choose or you?
Is he choosing or you choosing?
I feel like you can keep choosing. Like, I'm not complicated. Like, if you say, hey, we're gonna go here, I'll tell you if I like it or not.
What if he take you to the Cheesecake Factory?
What's wrong with that?
Oh, okay.
Cheesecake Factory got good burgers, actually.
No,
They do. Have you ever had? You never had a burger over there?
I went there like one time. I can't remember what I ate.
They got good food over there. I don't know why people be judging the Cheesecake Factory. It's expensive too. I'm like, why the fuck? Y'all be acting like the Cheesecake Factory is expensive now. It went up. It ain't how it used to be when you used to go.
Right. I know that screen just went there. Don't worry about it. But yeah. So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
If a man wants you to pay for the first date, how would you feel about that?
I mean, I can't act like I never paid for the first date before, but I do like it when a man does it. Because I feel like after you do it the first time, y'all be thinking you're going to keep doing it. It's all right. I paid 3 times. I'm not going to keep doing that. You know, that's bad enough. I went that far. It's like, all right, you guys have to take your wallet out. You know what I mean? But also, I feel like you should be doing that in anyway as a man.
Got it.
I feel like me, I'll take my wallet out because I don't know how men are. I don't be expecting anybody to pay anything for me because that's just, I guess, the independence in me, where it's like, I'm not gonna just sit there and be like, oh yeah, he's gonna pay, and then you taking all along. Nah, I don't got time for that. I don't like that. You need to give him that card. Stop hesitating. Because when you start hesitating, it looks like you're broke when you do that. It's like, it is okay if you are, but stop taking people out. You know you don't got the money.
Right.
That's draining.
That's the number one thing.
Like, you asked me out, I didn't ask myself out. I was minding my own business, listening to my music with my AirPods in my ear. You came over here.
Right, 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 right. So, number one red flag in the woman's community from a man is what?
You mean the number one?
The number one red flag from the women community towards a man is what? What is the red flag, number one?
Women don't listen.
Now I'm saying, like, if you meet a dude, what it would be your number one red flag with him?
Oh, see, you said it another way. You gotta say
Yeah,
it better. You gotta
yeah,
put
my
that
bad.
out.
Yeah, it's all good.
So say the question one more time.
So, if you meet a dude, what would be your number one red flag with him?
I don't know. You said my number one red flag. I guess gaslighting. I
Gaslighting?
never think about it yet.
It is not his dress code or
It could be. It depends what you look. You know what you're wearing too. But as long as you don't look dirty, you alright. You know, you don't gotta. I didn't say you have to wear designer and stuff. Like, I don't really be. As long as you know how to put stuff together, you can wear some Air Forces. You alright. You know, that's alright.
okay, okay. So, could a guy get a pass from you with no car?
Nope.
You
Nope.
so you it,
Because I'm gonna be picking you up. I don't care if you're giving me gas money. You gotta come get me because I don't like driving all the time.
got it.
Nope. I did all that before. I'm in my 30s now. The jig is up. Have your own car. Those are basic things.
So you not dating a guy if he don't have a car?
It's just that's regular stuff.
What if
Why
he
don't you
your
have a
type?
car?
I'm talking about in every way.
Why don't you have a car?
I mean, he just
Listen,
messed
right now,
up.
You don't have a car around here? Shit.
He messed
I
up
know
right
that
now.
Uber bill is high as hell. Okay, hell no. I'm telling you through experience, I would never do that again.
Never.
Nope.
It's smarter out there.
Listen, if you're a man and a woman too, it ain't just men.
Mhm.
You can't have the basic necessities in life, an apartment, a car. That's basic stuff. A job, that's real basic.
Right.
If you have to, you know, be with someone to get on your feet and all that stuff, just be by yourself.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not good. We got to stop doing that.
Right.
Men and women too.
So you saying that if a woman is broke and a man is broke, they shouldn't date?
Yeah.
Why not?
Why am I looking for love and I'm like on my ass right now? That's crazy. Why are you dating while you're broke? You do that? Oh, okay.
Wow. So who should have the most money when they come in the relationship?
That don't matter. As long as you got little basic things like a car, an apartment, you alright. I didn't say how much money you had. It's just you got to take care of yourself without me involved. I'm not taking care of you. Oh, I did all that already, honey. I am 31. I'm gonna be 32 in December. We are not doing that no more.
How many kids can he have?
I don't know. Let's get real low now. Because before I said 2. Now it's just ooh. People with kids that stress me out. Like baby moms are a lot. You ain't a woman because you don't really, you know, you got there with the baby daddy.
Right.
Baby mother's a little different than the baby daddy.
Right.
It's just crazy. I bet you still gotta be messing with her because she's acting crazy. I'm not dealing with that. That's your woman forever. I'm gonna let you stay with her.
Right. Okay. So Shannon Sharp just settled a lawsuit with a young lady. And as soon as he settled the lawsuit, ESPN fired the shit out of him. What you think about that?
Well, I mean, you know, 2 people warned you, you know? Like, they warned you.
They warned you.
Yeah, and you still went. I was just like, this is how you know a lot of older black men are perverts. Like you'd be like, how old are you?
Let's talk about that.
How old are you? You want a 20-year-old and you're 50? What are you, 58 or something? That could be your granddaughter. That's how nasty y'all are. That's some nasty shit.
So you really think that a lot of men are perverts out there?
Yeah.
Older men.
Why
What age are these people?
You in your late 50s fucking with a 20-year-old? What's wrong with you? That's why you got your money taken away. Damn. Now, saying I'm pretty sure he still got money, but it's like, damn, we will let someone that we just want to sleep with ruin us.
Right.
Jesus. Your hormones is all over the place. Like you can't control it. That's bad. You want to fuck too much. Sex is so everybody's hypersexual. You can't control your sexual acts.
Right.
So it's like, now you messed up your life. And nobody's gonna take you serious now.
Right. So do you think that was slimy for ESPN to wait till the case settles to slide him out the box?
No. Because either way, it would have been the same thing.
They did what they supposed to do. So rumors are that his co-host in the podcast, Chad, he got the deal now that Shannon Sharp just had.
Oh, he took it from him? Oh, I know he took it.
I don't know if he took it.
I know he did. He probably thought about it. He probably said, damn, that's my boy, but I need that money.
Right, and so that's what I'm saying. If Shannon is a real one, he'll keep the bread in his team, in his circle. Why not? Why let the bread get away? Keep it in the circle. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So indulging in the topic about adults and underage children, underage women. So let's go ahead and categorize this right now. I have an analogy that I want to put out there. I came up with something like 2 years ago to stop men from interacting with girls who have big breasts, big boobs, big butt, look a little older. I came up with a methodology to avoid that. You want to hear about it? I say that women need to get together and come up with 20 or 30 hairstyles that are signature hairstyles for girls. And it's viral all over the world that little girls from the age of, I'll say, from the age of 5 to 17 wear these 30 hairstyles right here all over America. And that's send signatures to men that, oh, that's a child. No matter how big her breast is, how older she look, her mama made her go out the door with one of those 30 hairstyles. See what I'm saying? So if a man pull a little girl in her house seeing that hairstyle, you automatically guilty. You see how her hair is? It's on the list. I believe that will alleviate a lot of sexual crimes. The hairstyle system.
I don't think so.
What you think?
No. Sexual crime is that's just someone that can't control themselves sexually. That has nothing to do with hair.
Right.
You can have different hairs. People still sexualize you.
I promise you it got a lot to do with hair. When it comes to a man, a way a woman's hair is, it heightens his attraction. Yeah, man. Like women know that their hair makes them look beautiful, and that's why that's the number one priority on their body is the hair. And so, and in a man's eyes, that's the glorification of a woman, her whole head and her face too. And so, if we can get some type of signature to these young girls, it'll stop it. Because brothers will know, like, damn, that's a child, shout. Her mama made her get the house style. And that's what I'm saying, like, instead of keep talking about things, oh, she just got raped, let's make a system out of it. Y'all want to put everything else viral on TikTok, Instagram. Let's come up with 30 hairstyles for girls in America to where grown men know that that's a child because her mama made her choose one of them hairstyles before she went out the door.
Like, men don't care if they're a child. That's the point.
But that's what I'm saying. If he indulged, because she had that hairstyle, and that's now a part of the culture of black people, in the court of law, the jury will automatically found him guilty without no without no talking. Because in the black culture, we have it where if 30 hairstyles for girls, and you knew that girl had that hairstyle, they gonna say it at trial. You still lure her to your, see what I'm saying? And so you're guilty. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like a system to put him in guilt faster. Yeah. Yeah.
Thoughts are very big.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just an opinion. I thought about that. But the root of the thing is, so if a guy is 50 years old, what's the less age should he be dating a girl? What's the lowest he can go?
I think at least like 30 something, like your late 30s maybe.
What, 35 and up?
Yeah, something like that. You know, like not 20.
What if he look good though? What if he a good 50?
I don't know. I just think it's weird how we like people that are like 30 years younger than us. That's just way too young.
I'm saying, what if he a good 50 though?
That's I don't listen. Like
There's
I
some
said,
good
I'm in my
50s out
30s,
there.
People might think I'm 20, but I'm 31, and
Right.
I'll date a 40-year-old, but 50. Well, I guess maybe you are right. Maybe it depends how you look.
Yeah.
But I never really met. I don't know. I see good 50-year-olds on TV and stuff like that, but like in person, I rarely see that.
Right. So we trying to set the standards right now for the gram. What age should a 50-year-old go? No
I
lower
think
than
late 30s.
35.
I think
35 and up.
Yeah.
Okay. 40-year-old. What age should a 40-year-old be dating?
I don't think between 30 and between 50, because you're in the middle. So 30 and 50, between 30 and 50.
So he can date 30 on up.
Listen.
So he can go 10
I guess
years.
this is my opinion. It's not a real, obviously people are going to date who they want to date. I just feel like for me, I wouldn't be able to date someone so old. Like you're
Okay.
kind of like near my dad and my mom's age.
Got it.
I don't feel comfortable. But maybe you're right. Maybe it is based on how they look. Shoot, I
Right.
see when they're like, I'm 56. She's like, damn.
Damn.
Good.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe that could happen. I just never had that before.
Right.
So.
Right. So 30 years old. What's the lowest he can get?
I think like 25 and up is cool.
So a 30-year-old can't date a 21-year-old?
I mean, they do it, but I'm going based on what I would do. Like, if I'm 31, I would never date a 20-year-old. 20?
Okay.
Hell no. That motherfucker got out of high school 2 years ago. What the fuck is a 20-year-old gonna do for me?
Got it.
That's crazy.
Got it. And so for the person who's 60, he just out the door. He's not even in the dating field. So if you 60 years old, you need to let it go.
I'm 31 and I would have dated a 60-year-old. But if you want to go younger, that's fine with you. That's cool. Some people like them old. I don't know what it is, but whatever. It's the money. Excuse me. We know what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we trying to set the bar. On the opposite side, Whoopi Goldberg got a young boy right now.
Really?
Whoopi Goldberg got her young man.
And
He like 30 something, like 35, 36.
He's slaying that.
And he's a tall, big guy.
Oh, that's why.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's why.
And
that's why she's like she's not a small woman.
Right.
She's not tall, but she's like still like a thick girl. So she got someone that's taller than her and big.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Girls like tall men like that.
Right, but if Whoopi Goldberg is in her 60 up and he's like 35 and down, is she wrong?
I mean, it goes both ways. Both genders.
Can we get an answer, please? She's wrong?
I mean, yeah, because it's like I just can't picture. She's so old, you know what I mean, in my mind. So it's just I can't picture you with someone around my age.
Wow.
He's a man.
Wow. So I think that this is a conversation that need to be talked about in the culture. The age difference and preferences that look like they're a mixed match, but yet a chemistry. A lot of the people we adore, they had younger girls than them. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the Elvis Presleys and all of these
That
guys.
was like, wasn't that like 1920, 30s?
Right. But you
Like that was so long ago. Why do we have to copy our generation from back then? You can make up your own things. Don't say, oh, they used to do it. No, you kind of proving to people you like young. Like, think about it. It's like being by a high school and like waiting for them to graduate. You in a year two. It's like, oh yeah, now I can date her. Like you waited. Like it just looked like if it wasn't against the law, you would date a kid. Yeah,
wow, you think so?
yeah, hell yeah. You see
Wow.
these teenagers, they'll date older people because the older people are pursuing them. You ain't supposed to pursue no damn child. That's weird.
That's
Think about it.
weird.
What's your brain set from 18 to 20? It ain't no difference. That's a 2-year difference. You just graduated. You
Right.
don't know nothing about life yet. You got this man grooming you. You don't know nothing.
Right.
You're really naive at that age. That's why they go that young.
Right. And then they say that the prefrontal cortex don't develop till you 25.
Sure don't. Cause you know when you're in your 22-year age versus when you're in your 31, you be like, dang, I wish I did all this back then, but I didn't take nothing serious when I was younger.
Wow. Crazy. So I want to ask you a list of names and you tell me who you rocking with and who you ain't rocking with.
Go ahead.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Jay-Z or 50 Cent?
Oh, 50, big 50, big 50,
Big 50
50
over
Cent.
Jay-Z?
Yeah, you see Baby Gay Fox go crazy over that man. Shit. That's what she keep bothering that nigga.
She keep bothering him, ain't it?
And you know, 50 be trolling. That man's funny.
He don't play.
You know, I'm like, yo, you be just doing a lot. But, oh yeah, all day. Versus Jay Z, oh yeah, 50 me, please. No.
Right. Right. Okay. Master P or Birdman?
Oh, that's hard. Master P.
Why would you take Master P over Birdman?
I don't know, Birdman. I don't know. Man, everybody's taste is different. You like Bird? I don't know. Birdman's music's alright, but I don't know about him. Master P look well. I haven't seen him in a while, but he used to look really good. You know,
Okay. Well, Future or Lil Baby?
Future off the rip. Ooh, but he cut his hair, didn't he?
Yeah, he cut his hair.
I was like, why'd you do that? You look so fine with your locks. Your locks be making people look so fine. And then cut him, you be like, what is going on? That's like a catfish. You know when somebody cuts their beard off, you be like, oh, you was so fine with your beard. What happened?
You taking Future over Lil Baby?
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. I love both their music though.
Right.
Equally, but I don't know. I think I just like Future better, I guess.
Okay. Mario or Omarion?
Mario.
Why you like Mario?
I'm like, that man is fine as hell. Mario's fine, but I'm like, oh, Mario's that man is fine as hell.
Right. Marcus Houston or Ray J?
That's not really good put together. You know, could we skip this question?
We going viral with that one. Tank or Tyrese?
Tank. Oh,
Tank the singer
Okay.
or Tyrese?
Probably Tank.
Tank? Wow.
I like Tyrese, but I don't know. I like, I like chocolate, but it's just, he's a little sensitive. I don't know why. It's okay to be sensitive, but he's a little emotional alive. I'm like, ooh, yeah, bet that's good. Not saying you can't be emotional, but he's a little too broad about it, but it's okay. I'll never degrade you for being in your feelings, but
Right.
Tank is cute. Tank's cute.
Right. August Alsina or Bobby Valentino?
Bobby Valentino.
What makes you like Valentino?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess. I think he's cute, even though a lot of people probably won't think he's cute, but I think he's
Right. Bobby Brown or Michael Jackson?
Why you do that? Don't do that. I'm not doing that one.
You ain't doing that one?
Hell no. I don't want neither. Hell no.
Okay. So, what about Chris Brown or Lloyd?
Chris Brown.
Why you going Chris Brown?
I don't know, Lloyd. Lloyd ain't bad, but I don't know. I think Chris compared to him anyway. I think
Got
Chris
you.
Brown better.
So these particular guys are types that you see that you like. You can deal with them.
No,
Could
just
you deal
because.
with any of them in a
No,
relationship?
sometimes. Listen, I didn't say that. I said have a type, but I didn't say my type was good. That's why I don't pick. Your type is not always good for you.
Got
If
you.
somebody could look good, you be like, oh no, that motherfucker about to make my life hell. Let me
Right.
leave you alone.
Could you
Listen,
deal with any of them in a relationship though? From the Future, the Chris
no, I
Brown,
think
the
oh
Lloyd.
no, his history and obviously he talks about sex and all most of his music, not all of it, but a lot of it.
Right.
But yeah, so no, he don't seem like he wants to settle down. So you gotta really know that as a woman, like don't try to force somebody that's still outside to be in the house, to be in a
Got it.
relationship, to want to have a family. It's like everybody don't want that.
Right. That's what's up. I just wanted to ask you those questions, man. I always enjoy you, man. I hope I see you again too.
Yes, I'll be back.
You'll be back.
I'll try. Listen, my schedule's a lot.
Exactly.
I'll be trying. I'm gonna come back.
Yep. Victoria the Beautiful. We'll talk. Yeah. It's all good. Did somebody
Not
call?
beautiful.
Yeah. Somebody called, and the damn screen messed up. But I know it's still recorded. I'm like, what the hell? You see that? I gotta take the. I gotta put it on Do Not Disturb.
Mhm. Is there a way?